Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back for another resurrection egg. Today we're going to do 2 resurrection eggs. And the first one we're going to do is the green egg. Let's see what's inside. So inside this egg for me, oh yeah, it's a cross. It's a cross. And it's made out of nails. Yeah. Yeah, boys and girls, today is Good Friday. This is the day where we remember how Jesus died on the cross. You know, after he was arrested and after he was betrayed and after he was sentenced to death, the soldiers took Jesus and they nailed him to a cross. And he hung on the cross for several hours before he died. And while he was hanging on the cross, he said many things. And one of the things that he said was he looked out over all the people, and he looked out over the soldiers, and he looked out at all the things the people who had mistreated him and betrayed him. And he said to his heavenly Father, he said, "Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing." And you know, because Jesus died on the cross, he had the power to forgive sin. And because of what he did, his words of forgiveness are true for the people that were there, and they're true for us today. They're true for you today. That Jesus loved you so much that he died on the cross to forgive your sin so that you could be with God forever. And when Jesus was about to die, he looked up to heaven and he said, "Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. I give my spirit." And then he breathed his last breath and then he died. And when Jesus died, the soldiers wanted to make sure that he was actually dead. And so this leads us to our next egg. Our next egg is the purple egg for me. And inside of the purple egg is a spear. Yeah. So the soldiers took a spear and they stabbed Jesus' side to make sure that he was truly dead. And he was. And he was. And after that, they took his body down off the cross, and one of Jesus' friends, Joseph, from Arimathea, asked if he could have the body so that he could bury it. And that's what we're going to learn about tomorrow. So boys and girls, this is kind of a sad day for us. We remember that Jesus died on the cross, but it's also kind of a happy day for us. Because Jesus died on the cross, we have life and we have a relationship with the Father by faith. And so I hope you remember today both of those things, the sadness and the joy. And we'll see you tomorrow and continue the story. Until then, bye.